What's going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I'm your host, Terry, and welcome to my channel, Buy the Dip. That is right, guys. And of course, we are back talking about the most electrifying SPAC that there is out on the stock market right now. And we're talking about ticker symbol CCIV with the possible rumors going of Lucid Motors, man. This is exciting. This is what the stock market is all about, guys. So we are going to go over a lot of good positives, and then we're going to go over some of the negatives, and we got a couple things we're going to talk about with the good and the bad, and we got a lot of stuff leading up to it. This video is going to be action-packed, and guys, hope you're all ready for this video. If you are, hit that thumbs up and join the Thumbs Up Nation. And guys, we're going to start out by going to the whiteboard. All right, guys, here we are on the whiteboard, and we're talking about the most electrifying stock on the possible stock market. That's right, we're talking about the SPAC ticker symbol CCIV, possibly going to merge with Lucid Motors. That's right, let's go. All right, guys, so article covered by the Seeking Alpha. I wanted to put it on the whiteboard to go over because I think it just looks nice on the whiteboard. Number one reason this could possibly happen, guys, Lucid is likely to go public soon, given that they put out hiring ads, and we're going to cover that later in the video, where they are looking for people to fill in job spots. Number two, the SPAC is likely to go public, the route of the SPAC, because they have an April time frame they want to go public, and an IPO just isn't going to happen. So the SPAC route seems the best for them to get this done by April. Number three, the limited number of SPACs for Lucid. There's only a certain amount that would possibly fit the bill for what Lucid is looking for. And of course, ticker symbol CCIV is one of them. And there's a lot of connections between the CEO of Lucid and the CEO and other people of CCIV, guys. This is getting exciting. CCIV is a great vehicle to go public. And why would they want to go with Lucid, and why would Lucid want to go with CCIV? We know they have a lot of connections. If you watched my video from last night, that kind of gives you a little bit of what's going on. But there's three key things to look for, guys. Number one, CCIV, the Churchill Capital, they're well structured. They have a great sponsor, and they have a fantastic track record. That's right. Three key things to keep in mind why this is looking really good. If you would think that, a company is rumoring, hey, are you going to merge with so-and-so? Wouldn't you just say, oh, no, we're not looking to do that at all? There has been no denial from either party if this was untrue. So sit there and ask yourself, if someone came to you and said, hey, are you going to do this business? Are you going to open up a sub shop? You'd be like, no, I'm not doing a sub shop. I'm looking for this kind of business. So as people have been interviewing both CEOs, no one's denying anything. Like, hey, did you do that? No. No one is just giving the no comment. No, they're pleading the fifth. No one is speaking. So this one here is probably one of the most good ones for me. We know that the CEOs have a lot of connections. Both of the executive people have a lot of connections between both companies. But the point that there has been no denial, none of them is saying this is not happening. They're just not speaking. So, that there gets people a little excited. This one here gets me excited as well, guys. But we do have a negative we need to bring to your attention. That's right. And if this deal falls through, and Lucid could be talking to several SPACs, that is a possibility. This is all rumor and speculation, man. Like I said, invest at your own risk. Only invest what you're willing to lose, like you're going to the casino and throw it on the roulette table and say, if I lose, it's okay. But then if you invest in CCIV and this falls through, this is possibly going down to $12 and $10. And it's currently like $18.50. But then they announced they go with another SPAC. That SPAC's going to get all the moolah. They're going to get all the dollars, and that would be heartbreaking. And us CCIV shareholders, we would become bag holders. That's right. If you remember similar things with one of my favorite stocks, Genius Brand, there's a lot of people bag holding that $5, $8, $10, $11, and it's down to $1.50 right now. So we don't want that to happen to us. We know the worst we can get down to is $10. So for every share, you have an $8.50 risk right now. So if this would possibly dip this week, It's a great opportunity to take a little bit of a risk for a little bit of a gamble. So let's go in and take a look at these articles that we have to cover on this as well. Welcome back, guys. That's right. And let's get in here and talk about a couple of the things we talked about on the whiteboard. And let's show you a little bit of what it is. So first, we're going to talk about, guys, that's right, some of the jobs that were posted. Now, this was actually a trusted source because this was on LinkedIn. That's right. They're looking for a stock plan administrator. And you can see there, it's Lucid Motors, Newark, California. There was 22 applicants. It says about the job, leading the future of luxury mobility. And they do require you to have a bachelor's degree, be a part of something amazing. So this here was posted about a week ago, and this was on LinkedIn, guys. So this one we know, I would say, is a good go of a trusted source that they're hiring for the California plant right there, being this one's on LinkedIn. Let's go talk about the other one that's listed right now. This one's a little bit more speculative, but let's talk about it. All right, guys, and here's the other one. This one is really speculative, and this was posted by Alex Cutler, a very popular guy on Twitter on the whole Lucid Motors deal. Go check him out on Twitter. He's been posting all kind of stuff you want to keep up on hype. But here is a little screenshot of showing them what they're looking for, and it does seem a little crazy that they're saying the status is in progress with the Churchill Capital. I don't know, man. That there seems a little crazy to me, but who knows? Now, we know the Bloomberg covered this, and how often are they usually wrong? So why would Bloomberg put their reputation on the line and saying this is pretty much going to happen and get a lot of people's hopes up if it doesn't happen? Let's get back in here and keep going on with this. More information leading us up to believing this could possibly happen. All right, guys, and here's the next piece of the puzzle. This here was something on that article where he said he wasn't sure what to make of it, but this was a screenshot off the SPAC Guru. And here it has Lucid Motors overview. It was founded in 2007, currently private, has 1,200 employees. And it's saying here they have 6 financial records of an upcoming reverse merger. And it goes over here to the reverse merger, latest deal type. So I don't know, man. This is a lot of stuff coming up. And we got one last thing to go over, guys. It has a chart, and it really puts everything together. All right, guys, and this here is something you might want to take a screenshot of. This chart was put up by the El Professor, and this is basically showing how everyone from CCIV, from Michael Klein, the CEO, Peggy Johnson, Jeff Tarr, John Thornton, and Alan Mulani, how they all have some kind of deals with either the Saudi and Lucid, and how they've even connected here at Ford at the same time. There is a lot of great information in here, how it all pieces together, man. This is just something that gets exciting. Now, we do know, guys, this is a huge risk. This is a crazy huge risk. But this is that one chance in a lifetime where we might have missed out on Tesla. We might have missed out on NIO, but there's a lot of people wanting to have that opportunity to pick up here and get a part of Lucid, man. This is what it's all about. And this is either going to make or break a lot of people. So as of me still right now, I'm only putting a little bit in here, keeping up with all the news. I want to have my hand in the cookie jar and have my hand on it, but I don't want to have everything in my hands full yet. So that is what we're waiting on. Guys, let's go out here, and I hope you got a screenshot of this. That way you can kind of go over everything more. And let's circle back and talk just a little bit more about Lucid. All right, guys, and here's a little bit of a video that is on the lucidmotors.com website, kind of giving you a little bit of everything, how beautiful that vehicle is. This is just something here that a lot of people have talked about, that if this actually happens and they merge with CCIV, they would just want to go ahead and buy this vehicle with their profits. So there's a lot of people saying, if you don't merge with CCIV, I'm not buying your vehicle. So I thought that was kind of funny. I thought, man, this is just a beautiful video, guys. You need to get on lucidmotors.com and check out their vehicles now. Like I said, we got to keep in mind that there is a lot of risk here. And if this doesn't go through, we cannot be mad at Lucid Motors. It is not their fault. It is not their fault. They haven't made anything official. If anyone has made anything official, it has been the Bloomberg article, and even Jim Cramer, in a sense, has talked about it. And yes, as I said, even Jim Cramer has talked about it. Maybe I'll come back in another video and maybe show where Jim Cramer talked about CCIV. And there's a lot of things on. There's a couple clips where Jim was kind of going back and forth with the guy, kind of being negative on CNBC about it. And Jim Cramer's like, I told everyone that it's a go. So not only did Bloomberg, with that first article out on January 11th, kind of put their reputation on the line, even Jim Cramer, in a sense, thinks that this is going to happen. So, woo! This is just getting exciting, guys. This is getting real exciting. And I am super excited to be covering this and getting this rumor and hype. And like I said, man, I just hope this goes through for a lot of people, including myself. Like I said, I think my game plan, as I told you in yesterday's video, I'm going to start buying like 5 or 10 shares every couple days. That way then, just to see what the price does. If it dips more than I can buy. But I'm going to see what the price does and just accumulate a couple every couple days to keep gathering up some shares and building out a small position. And basically, if this thing goes 100% official and there's a 100% clear line that this is happening, unload the boat into this, man. I'm talking unload the boat. So that is going to be the game plan, man. I've got the link down below, Discord, EC Traders. Make sure you go check it out, guys. A lot of great people, a lot of great traders in there. And we will, first link down below, download that link, deposit $100, get 4 free stocks. You get 4, I get some. It helps the whole channel out. We grow, get better equipment. As you can see, man, we've upgraded the channel a lot. So if you're new here, I do a lot of great videos. Please hit that subscribe button. And guys, I love and appreciate every single one of you. So guys, I will catch you in the next one. Remember to buy the dip, baby. Let's go.